My name is Radcliffe Dacanay. I'm a city planner with the Bureau of Planning and Sustainability, City of Portland. I work on 20-minute neighborhoods, urban form. I analyze basically the walkability of our city. Portland's walkability index, or 20-minute neighborhood index, not only takes into account destinations, but also whether or not there are sidewalks, the connectivity to these places, whether or not there are hills or the terrain is flat. We also include transit, and we think about the clustering of these destinations. That plays an inviting role for walking. East Burnside, Kearns neighborhood, Buckman neighborhood, Laurelhurst, they all just sort of come together. And at 28th and Burnside, you've got this hub. You've got breakfast spots, coffee shops. You've got a landmark, the Laurelhurst Theater. Having a landmark like that, the movie theater, its sign, it sort of gives it, here is the place, here is the centerpiece. But the key to it as well is the grocery store and places to go to around that grocery store. Generally, people getting their groceries would walk about a quarter mile. That's, in essence, the distance people, at least in our study, would walk to get to somewhere. This grid layout gives people more options to get to where they want to go. They don't have to be on the main drag all the time. They can walk through the neighborhoods and then get to where they want to go in multiple ways. East Portland, according to our index, is less walkable, typically east of 82nd Avenue or east of Interstate 205. It lacks connectivity. A lot more cars, higher speeds, characterized by wider streets, incomplete sidewalks or lack of sidewalks, and really destinations that are much more auto-oriented. This not a through street is a big thing. So people who live on that street, even though they might be a quarter mile away from somewhere, the interaction that they have to get there is this busy street, which pretty much is a freeway. So already the physical infrastructure doesn't invite you to walk. Southwest Portland, it's characterized as a very hilly area, lots of trees, a lot of houses separated from the commercial districts, not very much connectivity, and lack of destinations to go to for pedestrians, or that are inviting for pedestrians. It's more of get to your needs and then go back home. The businesses here are quite separated from the places where people live. They're not well integrated into the urban fabric. Here is an example of where the backs of the housing face the main street. So a place may be 50 feet apart, but you can't get there by that path.